said some people are chaining up, but he's just going to send it. So there he goes. Well, update. We survived the hill. Just made it through the canyon back there, and we're continuing on up to Atigun Pass, which is just past the DOT station. DOT, Department of Transportation up here in Alaska, maintains the road, the haul road that we're on. And they have a couple different stations throughout the highway. I don't know how far the distance is between the stations. They've got like maybe 100-mile swaths at least to maintain. And the boys up here at Atigun Pass, got one friend, Chris, that works up here. They have, I think, the toughest of all the jobs. This is the notorious pass that gives all the semis a hard time getting over it from all the ice. And it's up to these guys to maintain it and get them unstuck when they get stuck, flip them back over, all that stuff. So anyway, here goes nothing. Here's the Chandelier DOT shack. We're getting close. All right, here we go. We've arrived at Atigun Pass. This is the big infamous climb. You guys can see the road in the side of the mountain up there. It's just all carved out. But we're going up that. Here goes nothing. Guess I just called in the CB radio. Told them we're in the south side of Atigun Pass. DOT side, heading up from the base. Making sure no one's coming down. Didn't hear anything back. So we're going for it. Here goes nothing. You can't tell this is solid ice, so that's nice. Transmission's gonna get nice and hot on this one. Okay. It's a big climb. On the trailers, hopefully it'll be good. Lots of avalanches up here all year, but hopefully there's not gonna be one right now. Let the transmission cool down to about 208. Top is just right up there. If we can just get up there, then we can go down and cool it off. So, let's go. Nice low gear, make it happy. Okay, we just made it. Top of Atigun Pass. We're gonna head down the backside. We'll let the transmission cool down just a little bit since I'll be using the gearing to slow us down, go down the hill. And hopefully it all goes well. Alright, a little bit nervous, but got her in a nice low gear, and we'll just see how it goes down this crazy mountain. Brakes are probably gonna get nice and hot. It's the first time I've ever towed a trailer up here, so we've got 5,000 pounds pushing us, and there's no trailer brakes.
The no trailer brakes is wild.
Yeah, a little bit sketchier. This is steep. Semi trailer's got no load.
Oh, you can like feel it pulling you down. You can feel the trailer pushing again.
Yeah, I'm pulling some more brakes to keep it from get some air in the pads, keep it from overheating. This is so steep, like there's no guardrail, like you just whoosh, you go right off of that.
Right off the edge.
Yep.
So that's actually really crazy.
And that's what we just came down. Right up there, freaking crazy. Made it to the base. What'd you think?
It's really fun.
Yeah.
This whole thing just feels like a ride.
Yeah, it kind of is. He stopped for a little break for a second. I'm limping over here with my driving knee. Here's Alaska Pipeline. Right freaking there. It's insane. It's like 1,000 miles long, carrying all of our oil. Way back out that way. Back towards Valdez. Everything's riding pretty good. Sled shifted over a little bit from all those kickers. You can tell back end's over here and just squatted the trailer down the side, but doing well. We passed several flat tires already. This road is notorious, the haul road, for flat tires. I don't really have a spare in the truck house, but since I've got my truck bed trailer, I do have a spare. It's 35-inch tires, so smaller than those, but it would work. But also, I always carry a plug kit and air compressor and all that stuff. So, and we're aired down, so that's smoothing out the ride. But you can tell this road, really chunky, like sharp cobblestone, and it's kind of a mixture of what I don't even know what's going on, but really rough in tires. So if you're gonna try this trip, either have spares or have really good tires. Galbraith Lake, it's the science center, so there's a lot of research that's done out there off the lake, just Arctic research. Pretty cool. What you doing over there?
Picking out sunglasses because I can't see anymore.
Yeah. It's bright. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like extremely bright. There's no trees anymore. We're literally on the north slope right now, so we're over the mountain. And yeah, there's no trees and a lot of white snow and bright blue skies and sun. So you get all this albedo, all this reflection off the snow, and you can actually become snowblind. I've actually burned my eyes. It's like getting sunburn on your skin, except it's your eyes. It actually hurts. So you kind of have to wear sunglasses when you get out in conditions like this, or it's definitely smart too. It's a company called Bums. Sent me one pair of free sunglasses, and then in that free pair of sunglass box, they put 20 other pairs of sunglasses. So I give them out to my friends and stuff. But
I'm now benefiting from the free bums.
Exactly.
I'm bumming the bums.
Yeah, she's bumming the bums. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally ready for the snow.
It is a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
Way easier to see.
You look good too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Roller coaster hill. Camp out there. There's a pump station out there, so looks like they're putting people up. What happened, but it looks like half his load is off and the road is blocked up here. Oh, that sucks. 24/7 towing. I bet that's an expensive tow bill. Oh man. Ouch. Pretty wild though. We had an excavator in the back on the bikes. It's a heavy load. Like, we have a winch in this truck, but if we get stuck for any reason, like, there's nothing to winch to. So, number one, you only have cell phone service out here for the most part. So, I don't know how you'd even call it a tow truck without, like, you get channel 19 on the CB radio and inReach right there. Satellite texting device. But other than that, that's the only way to communicate out here. You don't have cell service, so looks like you figured it out. always happens to me. If I spill something, I spill it right in my crotch. I don't know why. Anyway. All right, we're pulling over because we're about 61 miles away from Deadhorse, the nearest service. We're completely out of fuel. Like, we have no more fuel. But guess what? I brought extra fuel. We're gonna fill this thing up right now. All right. It's not very warm out. All right. Let's take this one. Ugh, it's really heavy. It's a raven. Come hang out with us, maybe. It's nice. This wind's blowing like it's a west wind. We're about to hit some crazy ice fog up here, so we're probably gonna be in fog all night. I think we're about 18 miles out, almost there. Just enough fuel to make it with that spare fuel I put in. All right, y'all, we have arrived in Deadhorse. We actually made it with no breakdowns. We're here though. This is the slope, they call it, or slope. This is Prudhoe Bay. This is Deadhorse. This is where a lot of the oil in the country comes from. So I don't know all the details. Maybe not the exact toothbrush you're using right now, or right before you watch this video, was made from this oil, but I'm sure something you've used in your life came from what you see going on here in this operation. Anyway, we're gonna roll up to the general store and stock up, get some diesel in the sink because we're empty, and find a place to spend the night. That's our plan. If you guys haven't seen any of my videos, if you look back, you'll see my old Alaska, you know, trying to drive up here to the Arctic Ocean. But this is ASRC Energy. It's a Arctic Slope Regional Corporation. And that is basically the lease that's held for this land we're on. And here's a hotel up here, coming up on it, one of them, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go drive through town here. Maybe I'll put you guys in a GoPro. Super industrial. I mean, yeah, it's like,
it's literally an industrial complex.
We're here for one reason. That's it. That's why I say it's not a very touristy place. It's like, that's why we're not passing the tourist passenger cars driving up here. Brooks Camp's also like a hotel, I believe.
Is that there just to make my dad annoyed? Just so he can see the receipt and be like, for eggs!
The place is packed right now. It's the passenger things up here.
Yeah.
Dude, huge fan. My wife and I are huge fans.
Oh no, right on.
Yeah. Chris Marsh emailed me a couple times about hats. So,
yeah.
Good to see you up here, man.
Yeah, you're looks like you're doing the thing up here.
I am, dude. Yeah. It's nuts. Right on, man.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, we're moving up, so
oh nice.
I drive an old OBS too.
Cool. You guys coming up this summer or not?
Next spring.
Next spring?
Yeah, we're gonna go down like Nadilchik is where we're looking. So
nice.
Oh man, we'll take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Safe travel.
Dude.
Can you guys see me or no? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I can see.
You should show them the semi drive back.
Yeah, I'm in Deadhorse, Alaska. So I just thought I'd Deadhorse, Alaska. So I thought I would show you guys around since I have cell signal.
So I'm gonna bring you guys inside. That's how you fill up out here. Crazy system approved. And current receipt after all those return, reinsert chip key or credit card.
Hey, brother. Yeah, I'm Duke, man. I seen your truck going down the road. Yeah, I see you on YouTube all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I watch all the time. What are you guys doing up, just playing?
No, there's a convoy going out to Barrow tomorrow, so we're going to follow him out there in the ice road.
Oh, cool.
Filming with him.
Cool. Yeah. You guys are safe.
You're on YouTube. Yeah, man. It's hard to hide these parts.
It's hard to have that truck stick on.
Yeah, I know. It's a did it to myself on that one.
I watch all your videos.
All right, on, man. Good.
Sure gas, I got the same year truck. Sure gas I use when I'm up here. I use to go to home.
They're great trucks, man. Every now and then you get deviated to be like 8
right? Yeah. Yesterday was 20 below, the one below 25. All right, brother, I appreciate you.
Yeah, good to meet you guys.
What do you say?
Thank you, man. Okay, we are full, we are happy. We're moving. Also filled up the 2 5-gallon tanks just so we have those for the jugs. Just in case anything happens to the convoy and we have to drive back, or like if one of them breaks to the ice and it has all the fuel for everything, or I don't know. It's good to be like self-sufficient. We're gonna go to the general store now. This is not the most expensive store, but it's, well, you guys will see. I'll give it away. Probably the Bradford's built it. I don't know. It's weird, there's like a rave dome out here. It's funny. Dustin's in there. I don't know how, but we just got lost in Deadhorse. There's like 2 roads here. Yeah, Google Maps, we're just being idiots and like looking at Google Maps. And just like, it just did that thing where if you miss one turn, it just keeps on taking you a right turn until you get back where you go. We just circled the entire town.
We went on a little tour.
Yeah, we just passed the gas station. I was like, that looks just like the gas station where we're at. That is the gas station where we're just at.
Joking about being tourists. Being tourists.
Yeah, being tourists. This is the famous spot where everyone starts the Pan American Highway, and they go up to this general store, and there's all these stickers right at the entrance door of everyone's like YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever. They'll just leave their little mark here and start the highway. And it looks like there's not a ton of snow in it, so you can actually see it this time. Check it out. It's covered in snow.
This is where people started?
This is it. It's where you start. Here's a nap in here.
Oh, perfect. We love that. Love that store. Favorite store. You're gonna end up getting like a Napa sponsorship.
Oh yeah,
it's
totally.
So funny.
Yep. Then they don't ever break down again. Alright, we're gonna kill her. Here it goes. Committed a sin in Arctic. I turned the diesel off. Okay, so we're heading to meet Zack, Blue Goose Hauling company. This is his company, and they're staying in a hotel, and they're getting all the freight loaded. We're taking off first thing in the morning. I think we kind of found it. Interesting. Right? That's your security for a second.
No, you're good. Nice to finally meet you.
Two.
I mean, you can park right here.
Then overnight, I don't know if there's not a block here, it's not the end of the world, just make it better, you know?
There's a borrow right here, and there's borrows in the back. So all of the residents come stay here, and then they run the convoys back and forth from here to Barrow and Wainwright. And
this is like just staging place for everyone.
pretty much. Like my freight hauling company, I stage everything over here.
Oh, this is Eden too, by the way.
Hi,
How
nice to meet you.
Okay, we'll park up here so you guys
Sounds
can
good.
come take a shower.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna cook some dinner. Sounds good. Yeah,
Thank you.
Like they plow an ice road to Barrow. Just camp for the night. I tell you, it's freaking pretty cold outside. But luckily, we have a literal cabin, so we're gonna be fine. It's already warm in here. Might get a fire tonight too. Oh, it feels beautiful in here. Love it. Let's get the block heater plugged in. I think I got a power cord in here. Yep, there we go. Woo. I think that's plugged in. What do you think about this weather? It's a little chilly. It's toasty in here. Might do a fire tonight. 7% battery. You're about to die, I guess. The boys are loading the freight over there for the convoy across the Arctic Ocean, across the rivers, across all the things. That's where we're camping for the night. So we got the block heater plugged in over here, as you guys saw, so that'll keep the oil warm. Then I can warm up the block, the engine itself, with the coolant heater in the morning. And then that, I can't even talk, my face and stuff. Ooh. Trying to make some dinner. Oh, it feels so good in here.
I knew you were gonna get the camera, and I just was like, I'm gonna absolutely mess this up.
Goat cheese.
And on the floor. Super
There's
good.
goat cheese everywhere.
It's not open right.
Smeared on the walls. Let's get that in the fridge. Spinach in the fridge. That's gonna die in like an hour. Oh, that's nice. Where'd you get that from? Just go ahead and stab me. I don't care anymore. Let's get it over with. Sounds good.
Just like cackling with a knife. That's good. That's good. I look super sane.
We're having spinach artichoke dip tonight.
With potatoes.
With potatoes?
And asparagus, because the asparagus just needs to get cooked.
Yeah. Have you made this meal before?
Could be horrible.
Yeah. I doubt it. I don't know. Everything you've cooked has been awesome, including meals that you've never cooked before. So
just winging this one.
Yeah.
Just winging it.
Mm-hmm.
Some garlic.
Here we are. Everyone's in the hotel right over there. Actually, I'd just rather be in here. This goes here anyway. Come along with me for an interactive experience. This is a brand new TV. Just put this sucker in. Walked in the camper one day. The oven fell off. It was on the ground. A couple days later, the TV fell off. It was good. And not just like, not it fell off my wall, not like my shoddy construction. That wasn't the reason. The reason was that I literally ripped the plastic off of the back of the TV from off-roading with the TV. So, we get a new one. It's a pretty good deal. This is like a Silvux. I got this off like eBay or something, but it's cool because it's got a DVD player, so I can still watch my old DVD movies, but it's a smart TV. So, apparently, allegedly, I can hook this to my phone. Let's see. Let's do it together. This nice, very soothing, calming music. Welcome to the soothing sounds of 97.9 FM. Quickly set up TV with your Android phone. What if you don't have an Android?
Bought a TV, you can only work with an Android.
This better work with an iPhone. Of course. Why would you make a TV work with multiple phones? This will be good. Hey Siri, set up my device. Oh, this is gonna be, sorry I don't understand. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Here we go. All right, something's happening. We have internet TV in the truck house now. Literally watch YouTube.
It's just me laughing.
You're laughing?
There's too much of me going on in this camper right now. Like a literally
trailer.
Guys, a new truck.
Don't you just love watching yourself or hearing your voice on TV?
That would actually be really fun. That would be adorable.
This is great. Watching a McDonald's thing. How McDonald's food's made. It doesn't look too good. Oh boy. Maybe we shouldn't watch this before we eat.
So I just pull?
Yeah, just pull.
I don't know.
Still good up and. Oh my god.
I want you to do it. I want you to do it.
No, you're committed now. Come on now. I insist.
I don't.
Get in there. You got it. You're getting psyched out. Give it a good yank. There you go. It's almost done. There you go.
The food smells really good.
Yeah.
Got it in the top.
Here goes the closing part. There you go. That's the technique. Yeah, you kind of get that corner. Yeah. It's definitely pretty jacked up. Yep. Yeah. Then check the side, make sure it's seated all the way.
What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah. Like this side over here, you're gonna make sure it's kind of like, you have to kind of hold oven from going back. There you go. Now you're seated. As good as it gets. New oven time.
Hi.
Try to get around your face.
Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Oh yeah, he's hungry. He's red. They're usually white. Maybe it is a red fox.
That's a red fox.
Yeah, the red fox. That's how cold it is outside. So there. Frosted frozen window. Whew. You know what's crazy is I stepped outside for a second, and you just like when you're in the camper in there, I've got it spray foamed, and you just forget like how cold it actually is outside. It's absolutely freezing out here. It's super toasty in there though. Nice and cozy. It's about 9 o'clock at night now, so we'll wake up in the morning and gonna check out Zach's company over here, Blue Goose Hauling. Show you what he's doing, what we're gonna be joining him on, and get the party started. Oh yeah, it looks awesome. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh!
You'd say save.
Pretty much saved.
No, that was a really good save.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, it's good. No, we're good. It saved it.
Yeah, but there's like a little bit of cheese right there.
On the sheepskin. Oh yeah.
Oh, like that's the worst thing you've got.
Here we go. Yeah, I've got worse stuff in here. I actually spilled an entire Indian curry on this sheepskin before. It was really fun to wash. Look at this camper food. Homemade spinach and artichoke dip. Potatoes. And asparagus. I'm not even messing around. This is exciting.
Use a spoon for this.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we couldn't cook it as long as I usually would. So here.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, thank you. Give you that one.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
What do you think?
Pretty good for a camper
Yeah.
oven that doesn't really work.
Yeah, totally. Broken oven. Continuing the movie. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, world, from the camper. Heading outside to grab some coffee mugs and food. Oh, that's bright. Perfect. Today is potentially the big day. I got a message that we might not be leaving until tomorrow because you're still packing freight out there. You can see the cat. We might have a down day, which would be awesome. I would love a down day to relax, especially since I have a little bit of a headache. I'm tired. Take some ibuprofen. Yeah, we're gonna make some breakfast and coffee and maybe go do some editing, some work inside the building over there. Morning coffee in the stove. Got a busted O-ring. Set some paper towels there to absorb the water from running down the walls. It's fun.
We're gonna have cheesy potatoes with jalapeno and fried eggs.
Yep.
What would you have if you were on your own?
Nothing. I drink coffee.
Grater.
Pretty good. So
The yolk broke.
good. It's sad.
It came out of the egg. You know what? It's from your driving. It's not
From
me.
the driving? Yeah,
it's
totally,
from-
100%. Yeah. Horrible driver. Thanks.
There's like roasted garlic in there too.
I know. This is the first thing I actually had a bite of it. It's really
Oh yeah? Nice.
good. Yummy. Well played.
Yeah. Are you like slightly happier that we brought all the food?
We had a nice down morning, much needed, and we're gonna go head into the compound over here, do some editing, and maybe go check out their situation out here, what they're loading. Right now, I fired the Webasto coolant heater up here. Webasto makes this thing. It's the Evo Thermo Top. It's right here, and what this is doing is actually heating up the coolant. Like this line right there is hot. Just running my engine coolant back through this and heating it up and sending it back to the engine block. So it's actually warming up my engine block. And then I have a block heater plugged in, which is basically heats up my oil pan down there. She's double warm right now, so that'll make a cold start much more gentle. I'm gonna try to treat this new engine, treat it well. That's one of the 6-wheel drive trucks going pretty crazy, fixing the tires. Here's us in our little setup. And this is the compound. This is where you stay.
My eyebrows getting crunchy immediately. Like I made a face and my eyebrows felt weird.
So we just booked a room at what's the place called?
The Aurora Hotel.
The Aurora Hotel.
Yeah.
Or the cleaning lady in this place we're just in was showing us pictures on her cell phone of some polar bear that came right up to the hotel. Had everyone get inside. I guess they sit under the railing and stalk people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now they have to haze them, and it's a ton of paperwork if that happens.
What's going on?
That's your rig, huh?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Right on. I thought I recognized you from TikTok.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm on there a little bit. You heading out with Zack and the boys with us or not? Good to talk to you. That wind is cold. We're gonna do a little, not technically a cold start, but still kind of cold. See how she does. It was really cold all night. It's still really cold right now. Let those glow plugs glow for a second. Hopefully my block heater is working properly and keeping the oil pan warm. All right, old girl, here we go. Let's do it. Beautiful. That's nice. That's not good. Why am I leaking coolant? I don't like that. It's really cold. I need to put some gloves on. Burn my hands. I don't know why I'm leaking coolant on the ground. I want to address that now. She started nice. A little bit of coolant right there. go for a little ride. Go find some propane. So cold, you have inside gloves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, big boys.
They look nice, they're really toasty.
My hands are still cold inside of them, but they're not burning anymore.
Yeah, not burning. We're back at the general store, back in Napa. We're gonna go see if they have propane. Here's the windmills. right next to the oil. They can fill propane, so we're pulling back here and topping this tank off. We've arrived at the propane fill-up station. It's pretty awesome they have it. So we're gonna get topped off here, make sure we can keep that oven going for some meals. It's a pretty good one planned out. I don't know why I didn't bring my 20-pounder, but this is a ridiculous little propane tank right there. Pretty tiny. That's good. All right, got 2 gallons of propane. That'll help a little bit. All right, going back to Napa again. I showed you guys this is Deadhorse, where everyone starts. Pan Am here. Pretty cool. Beginning of the Pan American Highway. Down to Mob Sticker Phil is up here somewhere. Dude that convinced me to do YouTube full time. Wish I could find it. Like,
yeah, I mean they got
like this. Coffee again. Jet oil stove.
Definitely how you're supposed to use jet oil.
Yeah, totally.
It's in a moving vehicle.
So I think I mentioned it in this video earlier, but right back there at the Napa, the general store, there's that wall of stickers that I just showed you guys for 2 seconds, not really up close. But this is where you start the Pan American Highway, which is the longest drivable continuous road in the world, from the top of North America to the bottom of South America. So I can't remember how many miles, I think like 13,000 miles maybe one way. Could be wrong about that, but it's a long ways. Anyway, we're heading towards the Aurora Hotel. We're gonna get a room there tonight. Okay, this big building here is the Aurora Hotel. Now we're gonna get checked into the room, which is apparently the last room they had. All right, here we go, here's your spot. Go check out the room situation. Here at the Aurora Hotel, we're plugged into their block heater system, so we're gonna go inside and go to the room, do some editing and chill. What do you think of this cold?
Pretty cold.
Yep.
They might have been right about taking out my jewelry. They might have been right.
Yep. Accurate. That's our parking spot for the night, so we're good to go. She's plugged in. I can't feel my fingers. I'm gonna put you guys away.
Hi. I called a little bit ago. My name's Eden. Yeah. So where are you driving off to tomorrow? So where is it? It's
out to Barrow. It's out that way. We're following like a convoy out there. Look at all those sweet treats. This is all you. Get all the cookies you want. Oh, coconut peanut butter cookies. Oatmeal. Oh man, chips. Salt and vinegar chips. There you go.
Wait, it says we have to wear gloves.
Yeah. Anytime you get food, you put on gloves up here. That's
really?
like, yeah, they're super safe in the slope.
Time to get food.
Oh yeah, cake. All you can eat Butterfinger cake. German chocolate. That's probably a display cake. I wasn't just
It's like actually not real
That's
big.
good. This is exciting.
It's Butterfinger cheesecake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Here's a hotel room tour. This is the Aurora Hotel. This is the room. This is actually, I think, the Ranger suite.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah, I don't know the Ranger. I'm assuming, like, it's not BLM. I don't know why. There'd be a Ranger up here. This is his room. I guess when he's not here, they've rented out. So he's got his own little bathroom space. His own shower with, I can't believe it, actual glass door. It's pretty wild. This is really fancy for any kind of hotel on the slope. If you haven't stayed up here, it's your own toilet. Usually you have a shared bathroom up here, at least the ones I've stayed in, or no bathroom at all. You have to go out to like the public bathroom in the hallway. Pretty sweet though. Not bad at all. Tomorrow morning we're checking out of here and we'll go over and meet up with Zack. They're in the town of New Exit. They went out there earlier to go either pick up gear to bring out to Barrow or drop off tires. I can't remember what they're doing. I think they're dropping off tires actually. So we'll meet up with those guys in the morning.